The internet is a vast, expanding galaxy of information. Every glowing node you see represents a piece of digital property competing for human attention. Right now, there are over 1.94 billion websites online. Thousands more are added daily. Without a targeted strategy, the vast majority of these sites instantly become unseen digital brochures, buried in a massive graveyard of inactive code. This graph maps that infinite supply of websites against a harsh bottleneck of demand, the exact unchanging limit of 10 organic slots on a standard Google Page 1. For a new business owner, this presents a frustrating dilemma. You can spend thousands of dollars on a beautifully coded web design, but that investment does not automatically generate web traffic. If you are not actively fighting for one of those 10 slots, your brand practically does not exist. You know your business needs visibility to survive, but acquiring that traffic requires a strict trade-off between time and money. Paid advertising allows you to buy your way to the top. It yields instant traffic, but the exact second your daily budget runs dry, your visibility shuts off completely. Paid ads deliver a flat block of immediate visitors, while SEO requires significant upfront labor. This initial period is the negative ROI trough. You spend capital optimizing for months without customers, but once momentum builds, continuous traffic flows entirely independent of ad spend. This transition drastically lowers your long-term cost of customer acquisition. Search optimization is a highly measurable investment in digital real estate that compounds over time, building a lasting foundation. Many businesses attempt to choose the status quo. They build a basic website, launch it, and leave it alone. In this scenario, your website acts as a digital business card. It only serves people who already know your exact company name and type it into the address bar. This pie chart shows what happens to the high-intent, unbranded search traffic in your market. While you rely on word of mouth, competitors are aggressively consuming the massive share of users searching for the services you provide. A lousy ranking does not stay static. It actively worsens over time as those competitors continuously optimize their own pages. Ignoring optimization is a deliberate decision to hand your future market share directly to the competition. To enter the search ecosystem, you have to establish a technical baseline. Establish your baseline with schema markup, microdata that tells crawlers exactly what your business offers. You must also optimize for first paint, the critical millisecond a browser renders your site's first pixel. Setting this up requires either your own technical programming knowledge or paying a developer a one-time fee to structure your site correctly. However, a functional foundation does not guarantee you will suddenly outrank established competitors on page 1. Technical SEO builds the engine of your digital presence, but you still need ongoing fuel to win the race. That fuel comes from ongoing strategic optimization. Dominating search requires relentless daily inputs, beginning with a continuous strategy for acquiring high-quality backlinks to your domain. It demands constant content creation to prove your authority to search algorithms and your human readers. Google constantly makes minor, unannounced adjustments to its search algorithms. Each minor tweak requires you to audit your site and pivot your strategy. Then there are the broad core updates. A broad core update is a massive, system-wide adjustment to Google's ranking algorithm designed to improve overall search results. If your site is neglected, these updates can wipe out your rankings overnight. The newest variable is optimizing for AI search and large language models. These systems analyze vast amounts of text to generate human-like answers. You must now structure your site for AI agents, not just traditional search bots. Surviving this arms race creates an automated cycle of brand trust, free clicks, and top-tier visibility. Page 1 dominance is never permanently won. It is a space you continuously rent through strategic adaptation. How you allocate your resources today dictates your visibility tomorrow. This decision tree maps your path. Bootstrappers focus on DIY baselines and local directories. If you need immediate revenue, use paid ads while building SEO. For those with budget but no time, agencies manage the constant algorithm shifts. Attempting DIY optimization at scale becomes a massive distraction from actually running your growing company. Your strategy must align perfectly with your current capital, timeline, and risk tolerance. If you expect organic search optimization to save a dying business next week, you are using the wrong tool. SEO is a long-term infrastructure play. It requires patience and consistency. distinct from the temporary traffic spikes generated by paid media. Search algorithms will inevitably shift. New technologies like AI search and push notifications will continually disrupt the landscape, but fundamental human behavior remains constant. People will always search for solutions to their problems, and they will trust the authority of the first reputable result they see. Investing time and capital into optimization is a necessary commitment to the survival of your brand.